Good, happy Monday evening, September 7, 2015. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started. First up, pilot dies after ultralight plane crashes at Ware's Beach Channel. Sunday night, Laconia police report the pilot in the ultralight plane crash at Ware's Beach Saturday has passed away from injuries sustained in the crash. He was 69 years old, William R. Parkinson of Sanbornton. Milford Parade route attracts White House hopefuls. The Milford Labor Day Parade route doubled as the campaign trail for several White House hopefuls who believe post-Labor Day will be mark or break for their efforts. Candidates from both sides of the aisles were on the parade route. Senator Lindsey Graham, Ohio Governor John Kasich, Bernie Sanders, and Carly Fiorina. Child's death under investigation in Manchester. Manchester police and the Attorney General's office are investigating the ultimately death of a 20-month-old over the weekend. Senior Assistant Attorney General Ben Argent said authorities were called to the home on Saturday around 1:35 p.m. They said they transported the child to Dartmouth Hitchcock, where she died Sunday night. Person pulled from North Conway Lake. A person was pulled from the water at Echo Lake State Park, according to the North Conway Fire Department. The department responded to the park around 1:30 p.m. Labor Day weekend, a hit at Hampton Beach. There was plenty of sunshine and warm water, which made for an excellent Labor Day weekend at Hampton Beach. The beach was crowded with people, and overall it's been a successful summer for local businesses. Farmington man dies in motorcycle accident. Maine State Police say a New Hampshire motorcyclist has died from injuries he sustained when he crashed into a utility pole. Authorities said Randall Goslin, 40, of Farmington, New Hampshire, died at Maine Medical Center in Portland, where he was flown for treatment after the crash. Police said speed and alcohol are likely causes of the crash that occurred in Lebanon, Maine at about 7:30 p.m. Saturday. East Kingston police officer killed by drunk driver 20 years ago, Monday. Monday marks 20 years since a popular East Kingston police officer was killed in the line of duty by a drunk driver. Man charged after fatal motorcycle crash. A Nashua man is facing charges after a deadly crash on Sunday night. The crash between a car and motorcycle happened around 8:30 p.m. on West Hollis Street. Woman headed to jail for taking daughter in custody dispute. A New Hampshire mother who fled with her daughter more than a decade ago aimed a custody dispute is set to report to jail. Firefighters injured battling fire in Nashua. Nashua fire officials are investigating a brush fire behind the Boys and Girls Club Sunday morning. The fire started around 6:30 a.m. under the power lines. Wakefield police investigate multi-vehicle accident. Wakefield police responded to multiple 911 calls about a crash involving several motorcycles and a vehicle at 9:15 p.m. Sunday. The crash happened at the intersection of Route 16 and Gage Hill Road / Wakefield Road. Boston police investigate shooting near Fenway Park. 2 women were injured in an overnight shooting outside Fenway Park, Boston police say. It happened around 2 a.m. Sunday near Brookline Avenue and Yankee Way in front of the Boston Beer Works bar. The victims were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Candidates flock to New Hampshire for Labor Day events. Presidential candidates of both political parties will be celebrating Labor Day in New Hampshire as summer unofficially draws to a close and attention on the front first in the nation primaries. And Kay Clark's lawyers file emergency motion. Lawyers for Kentucky Clark in jail because she wouldn't issue marriage licenses to gay couples said Monday they have filed an emergency motion with a federal court. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.